Hello and welcome everyone. I am your host, the Conbeastador, and today we're going to be playing something new again. And you might be saying, Conbeastador, you already played a new game and shouldn't you be moving back into For Honor? Well, if you guys did not notice, I did not put out a video yesterday. And yesterday was actually in fact going to be a For Honor day. But let's have a little flashback, huh? We're going to be hopping back into For Honor. Oh, man, that was quick. Wow, there we go. Whoa, frames! Okay, can't trust those. Oh, man. Oh, goodness, another one. Even if I'm going to have to slog through this, even if I'm going to get a million, maybe not a million, that's a lot, but I'm committed to putting out the... Oh, and we got some frames as well. Whew. Whew. It's a lot of errors. At that point, I just switched to a lot of errors, like this. And then networking stuff kept happening. I kept getting dropped over and over and over again. Round's a new round. Let's have some fun. Oh, we already got people dropping. I got it. Networking stuff is beginning to wear pretty heavily upon the soul. Are you kidding me? So, as you can tell, For Honor has not been behaving itself all of yesterday. I cannot even tell you how long I was on that. I tried, everyone. I am so sorry. I tried so hard to get any kind of usable footage for a video for Honor, and it did not let me. I don't know how many games I played. I don't know how many times I got dropped, but I didn't complete a game, I think, more than twice all day. So I'm really sorry about that, and I can't step back into For Honor today. My soul cannot handle it after that experience. So today, I'm going to be exposing to you guys to one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite games on the PC. I love this game to death. It's called FTL, Faster Than Light, and it's really cheap. It's on Steam, and on top of that, it's only 183 megabytes. So I think anyone can fit this into their PC. But here we go. It's like an entirely 2D game, and all you do, you're piloting this ship. And there's tons of ships, it's not just this ship. So hold on, if we go, where is it, list? As you can see, there's a ton of ships here, but each one of them has different variants. So we got Type A, Type B, Type C, and you unlock them by completing the game, by completing quests, things like this. So like for this, unlock the NG ship, you need to get to the 5th sector. So that's easy enough kind of thing. And then after that, each one of them goes in an order. So we're going to go ahead and, obviously, I'm showing a brand new, straight from the beginning playthrough. So, you know what though? I don't like the name of the ship here. I don't. Let's call it... There we go. How much better is that? So, the idea behind the ship is that we will be running this spaceship. Each room has its own component to it, a part of the ship that makes it work. The pilot seat, the shield systems, the weapons, the engines, and each one of them has a power supply. So you have shields, engines, your oxygen, that, you know, kind of important to be alive, weapon systems, your medical bay, your pilot seat, your sensor array, your doors. You know, each one of them has their own systems, and it gets really intense. It gets really intense. Like, for a 2D game, this is a game that will make you sweat. I'll try not to tutorial too hard because there's so much to know about this game, so I'm just going to very briefly go through it. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the Rebel fleet catches up to you. So the idea, I wonder if I can... Oh yeah, so the idea is, here's our ship, right? We have our health, we have our shields, so you can have up to 4 shields. We only have 1 right now. How evasive we are, how much air we have, our crew members and their health. And down here, we have the ship's system. So we have, this is how much power the ship can supply, and this is each system and how much power it's taking up. So I can actually add and remove power as I want. Okay, so we have 15% evasion, but if I power the engines higher, we take one from our reactor, put it in here, and now we have 20%. So at the same time, however, we only have 2 bars left, and if we want to use both of our weapons, it takes a total of 3 bars. So that one weapon there is taking all of our power. So how about, we're not using our medical bay, so let's go ahead and remove the power from that and add it to our weapon systems. You see, that's all you need really to know to play the game. Outside of that, you have money, drones we're not using right now, but we might later. Our missiles use ammunition. Our laser does not, and we'll get into that in a bit. And our fuel, so each time we jump, it uses a fuel. So let's go ahead and jump. So here is our little map. So this is section 1. So basically we don't really know hardly anything that's happening out here on these. However, we want to get over here before the rebels catch up to us. Now, they haven't entered the system yet, but it'll be like a red line that goes like this, and it'll follow us, and we have to stay in front of it. We don't have any money, so we'll go into a store later, so let's just explore. Let's just get out into space. What's going on here? You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you. Oh, that sucks. We only have 2. And they wanted to buy it from us. I'm sorry, station. That sucks. And the idea is this map is actually procedurally generated. Every single time you play this game, every single one of these dots is going to be different. The layout of the sections are going to be different, and the encounters are going to be completely randomized. And what happens from the encounters are randomized too. So it has literally infinite replayability. I have sunk so many hours into this game. And if you get this game, I promise, you will too. You will not regret it. So you arrive at a beacon and located a civilian star system. A nearby colony contacts you. We have got a rogue rebel ship harassing the system. Do you have time to find it? You know what? Yes, we do. Let's go do that. Okay, so after too much time spent searching, you're finally able to track him down. You go into a fight pondering just how much of a head start you've lost on the rebel fleet. So that fleet, actually, how fast it catch up to me just doubled because I wasted time here. But also at the same time, I want to destroy this guy, and if he has money or fuel or things that I can use, I need it. So here we go. We're starting a fight. This is his ship. You can see all the individual systems on him. He's got a drone that's attacking us and weapon systems. And we have this down here. So he just shot a laser at us. Oh man, and then hit us with a beam. So the idea is, this is how shields work. I took a blow from a laser, right? So this shield emptied for a moment. This is a little circle here. And I was defenseless. In that time, damage from laser weapons can then get through my shield, and he damaged my engines. As you can see, it reduced how evasive I am by a fair amount. So you actually target specific systems. Now here's the thing. Lasers like this do not take ammunition to use. They can be used infinitely. So I think for me, the biggest problem right now is his weapon systems. Let's go ahead and target his weapon systems. Boom, boom, boom. So now, as you can see, we hit the weapon systems a couple times. So the first shot took the shields down, and it's recharging. The second and third shot both hit the weapon systems and brought the entire systems down. So now, all I have to worry about is the drone, and he can't get through the shields. The missile, now this is different. The missile uses a missile shot every time you use it, but it completely bypasses shields. As you see, I actually was able to damage the shield system, and he no longer has shields to use. That's the whole combat of this game. Being able to target back and forth the enemy systems over and over and over again. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its faster-than-light drive. It's trying to escape. Okay, so now this is a problem. I have to stop him before he escapes. His drive is charging, so how about we target the engine? Shut down the engines, he's not going to be able to escape. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I managed to land a blow on the engines, and he knows he can't escape anymore. They offer to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy them. They're harassing that settlement, though, so we want to stop them. We do not want to accept surrender. So they're delayed. They have to... Oh, man, they managed to fix it real fast. Go, 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 go. Oh, no! He got away. See, I made a poor decision. That's what this game is all about, is these little... Every single little detail. I could have accepted those goods and not risked him getting away like that, and I chose to go for it all. I came away with nothing. And that's all that there is to it. I also took some damage. So, yeah, I mean, you can see, this is like you know those old make-your-own adventure storybooks? It's like that, but times 1,000. It's incredible. So you detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Well, how about no? How about defend the outpost? Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage my ship. That's fine. He has no shields. So this should be pretty simple. We're going to bring down their weapon systems first. As you can see, weapons take time to charge up. So I've already got it as soon as it's going to fire. Oh man, there we go. Bring down their weapon systems. Good. Alrighty then, and then after that, we're going to take down its piloting computer, so that way it can't evade my shots, because it has a chance of my shots missing him. Boom, boom. There we go. See, a much more simple target we just went up against. But the rewards were not nearly as good. Oh, but there we go. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. Nice. Got some more missiles. Got some more money. That's good. That's good. So I'm going to go through 2 systems this time, and I think I'm going to make this a 4-part series, because there's a total of 8 systems to go through. Come across a rebel automated scout. Yeah, well, of course, let's aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons, engage the automated ship. Okay, so here we go, another fight. First things first. Oh, they got a missile launcher there, so we're going to really want to target their weapon systems first. And it just depends. Sometimes later on in the game, when your shields and your systems become powerful enough... Oh, man, really? Okay, yeah, he busted up my med bay. When your shields and evasiveness become more powerful later on, sometimes it's not the best option to go for the weapon system every time. You know, sometimes it might be better to go for... Oh yeah, the ship breaks apart. The ship, what you say was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts the offer to be dropped off. However, one offers to join. Thomas! Welcome aboard, Thomas. You're awesome. Thank you for joining the crew. All right, so there we go. We random star system out of all of these different ones. I mean, look at this. Look at how many star systems there are. We came to this one, decided to aid the ship. We got a guy on our crew because of it. It's just, it's all completely random. It's all completely randomly generated, and that's why I love this. It's a new adventure, infinitely, every time you play this game. And I gotta admit, the learning curve is steep. It took me a long time before I even beat the game for the first time. So as you can see, the rebel fleet's catching up. These planets, if you're trapped behind this wall here, oh boy, you're in trouble. So we want to explore a little bit more around, right? Because the further in we get, the more difficult it's going to get. The opponents are going to get harder. The guns are going to get more nasty, things like that. Okay, you jump. The pirate advances on your position. They are refusing all hails. Okay, well, another fight right off the bat. This has been a pretty combat-intensive first sector. That's okay. So, unfortunately for them, they actually, because all the enemy ships are randomized too, they don't have weapons capable of piercing my shields, which is really nice. So we're going to go ahead and take out their shield system with a missile. Boom. And then what we're going to do is we're going to keep pounding that missile system. Oh, crap. The enemy ship appears to be powering up. Okay, so he's trying to escape too. I'm not going to be stupid about it this time. Instead, we're going to go ahead and target both the flight computer. Oh, man, he dodged it. Come on now. Get those engines down. Okay, woohoo. Busted up the engines. Take out that flight computer. Bam. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Use 2 missiles. Man, that sucks. Oh, but we got him back. Good. Substantial collection of stuff. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty, this is going well. This is a solid first section. A small scuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out to be a rebel automated scout. Oh man, this is not good. Okay, so this is actually a hacking drone. What's it gonna do? Whatever system it attaches to, it will make the system do the opposite of that. As you can see, he's draining my ship of oxygen, you asshole. Alright, so now this is what I was talking about. We have to choose. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the missile launcher to take out that hack. So that way, I'll make sure that my crew members don't, you know, suffocate. And use my main weapon system to hopefully take down their weapons array. Because the first burst of that weapon has to go through the shields. Drain 60%. Oh boy, this is not good. The first missile missed, and they still have a weapon online. Oh, it's a single shot though. So let's reverse it. Oh my gosh. There, the shields are down at least now, so now we can try and get some more. Quit pulling. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Probably one more hack and he's got to have the full control, like all the oxygen will be pulled out. 2 more. I got 2 more, so it's looking like I'll be okay. Oh boy. And this is the thing, this is System 1. This is like the baby section. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Awesome. Okay, so there's more to the ship than just the systems you see as well. So let's go ahead and take a look into what you can dive into. You can upgrade the ship as well. And I've had no reason to do that up until now, but we have a fair amount of money, so we might try upgrading the ship a little bit. So this is also my crew. I can manage them from here. And these are this is my equipment, my weapons, what's in my cargo bay, if I had drones. But here we go. We got an augment to the ship. Your crew is safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. Okay, I have a med bay, but there's also something called a clone bay where I can't actually heal my guys, but they will come back from the dead. But if the clone bay is destroyed and someone is dead, they're lost forever. So I prefer the med bay, but you know, that's fine. So here I could upgrade the doors into blast doors, and that would make it so that when people try to invade my ship, they have to cut their way through the blast doors. I think I'm going to do that pretty early on. I would like to do both, the med bay and the door system. I'm going to do the med bay first, and when I get one more scrap, I will upgrade the blast doors. Your jump leads you to nothing but empty space. Serves no purpose other than connection. Okay, nothing good there. Moving on, moving on. Almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive in charge, you can jump to the next sector. Nothing special here either. Wow, okay, last two jumps didn't turn out so well for us, but... So we're gonna go to the next sector. So this was Sector 1. Check that out. There's 8 in total before the finale. So I think what's gonna happen is we made it through this one here. We're gonna go through a second section. Not a whole lot of variety here, obviously. It's leading us to the same places. But after that, I'll split this into just a little 4-part mini-series kind of thing, and we'll try to make it all the way to the end on our first go. But I am looking at this. I'd rather get into some more danger later over here, so let's go this way. Zoltan controlled. Humans aren't the only race in this game as well, and they're not the only type of being that you can have in your crew, which is really, really cool. Each of the beings... Okay, actually, I can demonstrate this right now. Go to the ship, crew. So if you hover over him, it even says, this person... Yeah, but wow, that's a wrong one. Naomi, there we go. She's a human, and her skill set improves slightly faster. The idea behind this is that if you have someone in your little area, like let's say my Yavin, you're gonna be Yavin. So look, we're gonna take them out. The ship, as you get, the engine room does not have a person in it, while the shield and the weapon does. You can see the little highlight. And if you scroll over this, it says that there is level 2 dodge, which is 15%. However, if you man it, you get a bonus. Manned, evasion plus 5. So now we're at 20%. And as they get better at their job, if you hover over them, you can see they've, like, Yevon has already dodged some missiles and been an engineer for a little while. As they get better at their jobs, the bonuses increase. So you want to keep crew members alive because there's permadeath. That's another thing that's really amazing about this game. If you like Dark Souls, then this is something you should check out too. It's permadeath. Like there's no saving for you whatsoever. So when you screw up, like it saves automatically like every half second or something like that. So if there's a missile like flying across the screen like right at your engine room and you got 2 health left and it's gonna hit you and you're gonna die, if you just like force quit the game, when you log back in, that missile will just be right along the path still to kill you. Like there's no backing out, there's no coddling. You're dead when you're dead. Ooh, a distress beacon. We'll jump around to some other places and then yeah, hit that distress beacon. As you can see, also this ship does not repair automatically. You see a small station, hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are and we don't care, but this is the right place to come for some repair. 10 money. 10 money for 2 damage doesn't seem like something I would need, so I might end up regretting that, but that's fine. Let's bounce over here and then to the distress beacon. We're starting to run out of fuel, though. I don't like that. You picked up a last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please. You're interrupted by the fire of the port bow. So wow, they just decided we're toast, huh? Let's do this. Oh, this is where I regret all my life choices. Do you remember when I said I'm gonna upgrade the med bay instead of the blast doors? Well, when are you gonna do it? They are invading us. Awesome. They teleported from here onto the ship. Fantastic. Alright, man the blaster, turn them into... Oh, no. You're in the med bay. Oh, that was a mistake, Mantis, dude. See, now I can fight them in the med bay. But what system do I want to bring offline so that... Okay, we gotta turn off our oxygen production temporarily, so that way the med bay can be active while he fights. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Pure evil. Alright, we're gonna want to bring down the shield systems, followed very closely by weapon systems. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And if we can take out the teleporter, then we can keep him from teleporting back to his ship, which would be fantastic. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now he's trapped. Now he has to fight it out, and that's a fight he can't win. What? How did they bring their shield systems back online so fast? I don't want to waste missiles. We're just going to take them out. Go back to your shield station. Oh my gosh, one more. One more. I don't think they're going to try and teleport. Oh, they had a fire. Okay, nice. The ship explodes. Well, there we go. Okay, ship. Blast doors. We're not doing that again. If you're, like I said, if your crew member mans... We were down to 50% oxygen. Dang, cutting a little close there. So, if a crew member mans the station, it gets a one section boost. It's like it gets an upgrade by itself. So now they're automatically blast doors, and if he sits at the station, the chair station, it'll become double blast doors. So, you encountered a refugee ship drifting space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear you. They are running low on supplies and the suggested trade. Yeah, 2 missiles for 10 fuel? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Man, that saved us. That's crazy. Crazy good. Alright, yeah, fuel. If you run out of fuel, you're pretty much tubed. It's the end for you. You're surprised when a stationary Zoltan ship opens fire. It appears that they are aggressive. I don't know how to pronounce that. Even among the enlightened. Okay, cool. Wow, this is not good. So this right here is a Zoltan shield. Zoltan shields are different than normal shields. A Zoltan shield can stop my missile. So as long as that green outline is still there... Wow, it took a direct hit. As long as this green bar is still here, even missiles can't get through that shield. As soon as that goes down... Oh man, this is not good. Don't hit them. Okay, good. I thought it was going for my engines. Alright, so now we need to disrupt that missile system. Go. Boom. Excellent. Direct hit. Let's go ahead and keep it on with those shields. Bring down the shields. Boom! There we go. Nice. Alright, now we need to make sure that they can't evade. Shut down their engine systems. You got this, Conbeastador ship. Pew pew pew. Alright, one more, and they're done. As long as they don't bring up the shields and... They can't dodge anymore because they don't have engine power. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Nice supplies. So actually I'm going to do this. I'm going to upgrade my sensor array. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to peer into the enemy ship. Oh boy, this is bad. We warped straight into an asteroid field. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Miner Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. No, I don't. But we're also in the middle of a frickin' asteroid belt. These things are going to pelt us like missiles constantly. At least the shields can stop them, but we're not in a good spot right now. Oh, man. Oh no. We need to bring down the weapons as fast as possible. Oh, they have an ion weapon. Oh, it's shutting down our shields. It's stunning our shield systems. Oh, come on, dodges. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, they need to not have shields anymore. Oh, we're at... Oh, gosh. Our guidance computer and weapon systems just got disabled. Oh, but they have a fire. Alright, alright. Their shields are gone. Let's make it so they can't dodge. Yes, their engine systems are down. Disable their weapons. Our shields are down! Oh, no. Oh, we're getting pelted. We're getting pelted right now. Come on, come on, come on. Bring our shield system back up. Screw the weapon systems. Everyone, go, go, go. Shields. Okay, ship explodes. Yes, I understand. Excellent. Scrap metal and stuff. Bring the shields back online as quickly as possible. Engine dude, come on. We gotta get... Wait. Okay, good. We're out of the asteroid storm. No, we're not. Running. Running out of that system as quickly as possible. Wow. As long as this isn't a fight. Zoltan Research Facility. They said that their research genetic distortion caused by stasis. Sure. Take their readings after a short time. The process is done. They contact you. Thank you. Cool. They just gave us some money. Huh. Well, after such a super shitty, like, random event, I'm really happy that that one worked out for us. We're gonna go ahead and heal up all of our guys because they are not in a good space right now. Wow, that one fight brought us back to half health. That is crazy. Alright, let's go. Nebula. Okay. Nebula always gives, that purple outline around it gives a debuff of some kind while you are in it, so that's not good. Let's see here. Oh gosh, chain lasers and a beam weaponry. I only have 4 missiles left. I probably need to take out that shield as quickly as possible, though. And then burst laser. There we go. We cannot... Oh! We missed 2! This is gonna hurt. Oh. And we're next to a supernova, like a... Oh man, the star next to us is not helping us at all. Quit bursting with ion, whatever this is. Okay, please. At least their weapon systems got stunned. But our sensor array is done, so we don't really know what's going on in there. Burst laser. Bring down the weaponry before it starts being stunned. Okay. Do I get greedy with this? Do I want more? No, I don't. Accept the offer. This place is horrible. Get out. Get out as quickly as possible. I have to wait until the shields aren't so stunned. If I jump into a fight right now with my shields down... It's about to pulse again, though. Okay, whatever. We gotta go. This is bad. Bad news bears. Okay, as long as we didn't get pulsed. Okay, woo! It's a resting area. Gotta just catch my breath real quick. Oh, we got stores. Yeah, which one though? I only have time to go to 1. I'm feeling this one here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so here we go. We're in a store. 30, half my money? Okay, whatever. And also we can sell this augment because I'm not going to use it. What do we do here? Repairs your hull every time you collect money, but reduces the amount of money collected by 15%. Oh boy. I don't use drones, or else this would be super helpful. Non-destroyer drones that will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. That would be so helpful, but... Or we could go for getting an NG. Yes, we're doing it. Alright, so we have new crew member, woo! So, basically, this NG guy, what he's going to do is I'm going to post him right here. Now, the NG are a special species, because they... Hold on, ship, crew, NG. Maloney. Alrighty, so as you can see, their repair speed is doubled. Their combat damage is halved. So they're terrible in fighting, but they can repair twice as fast, which is huge. Huge, huge. So I'm going to have him just run around. Whenever a system gets damaged, he's going to repair it. All right, right off the bat, we got ourselves a fight again. This is something all right. I don't... That's a bomb dispenser, not a missile, but it teleports bombs at us. Yeah, I got a pulse laser. Wait, what? Did the missile... Okay, the teleport didn't work, I guess? Alright, bring down their... Yeah, we're gonna bring down that weapon system. I don't want them dropping bombs in the middle of the... Whew! That was not good. Okay, good. He dispensed a bomb in a non-system room. That's fine. Alright. Come on, man. Alright. At least, at the very least... Okay, we're gonna take out their shields. We're gonna use a missile. There we go. At the very least now, he's gonna get torched. There we go. Alrighty then. Continue. Ship explodes. More money. Let's head on out. Oh no, I meant to go to that other one. I wanted to explore one more. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. Alright, but no other cool stuff. We'll go to the next sector and we'll call it a day for that. So we can either go to a world that's Zoltan controlled again, or we can go to an uncharted nebula where every single place we go to as a debuff. Let's go to another Zoltan controlled, and then that way it won't be in 2 hostile areas. But then I'm forced to go into a nebula anyway. No, I won't be. Okay, I'll just take the red path. There we go. Oh, Zoltan controlled again. Alrighty, we've entered Zoltan territory. The species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured for a fair hearing. Alrighty. And this is the map that we're dealing with. So, let's go ahead, and I think that's a pretty good place to call it. We've increased the size of our crew by 2. We haven't done much in the way of ship upgrading, but our weapon systems have been okay to handle it this far. Got a good amount of fuel. This is Sector 3. So yeah, part 1 of FTL, done and done. And if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you really want to try the game, put in the comment section. It's on Steam, it's cheap, it's 183 megabytes. I would guarantee that you're gonna have a good time with this. And I will, if you really want to show your support to the channel, do not forget to subscribe. And if you want to know when I'm live streaming later, go ahead and hit the notification button. And I will go ahead and see you guys in the next episode, all right?